Hello, Just Too Good here, and in celebration of the Easter holiday, I'm listing my top 25 favorite LEGO set Easter eggs. A little Easter egg is just a reference to something else. It could be a pop culture reference or a reference to another LEGO theme. There's hundreds of LEGO Easter eggs, so I'm just narrowing it down to my favorites, so you may not see a lot of LEGO Space ones because I'm not too versed in the LEGO Space universe, as well as a lot of Octon ones because there's like 1,000 Octon ones that just include the name Octon. So I'm going to skip on those, and you'll see all my musical choices listed in the bottom right hand corner, while in the top corner, I'll keep a countdown of all the Easter eggs I count. So without further ado, let's get into this. In the Ultra Agents 2014 set, The Hurricane Heist, Cyclone's vehicle actually has a reference to the Metal Gear Solid series, where you can see the codec printed on the windshield of the vehicle. This was probably included as a nod to Hideo Kojima, who is the series creator of the Metal Gear video games and is a huge LEGO fan, talking a lot about it on Twitter, as well as using it as one of the tools in the production for some of his games. In one of the most grisly LEGO set Easter eggs, in the Portal of Atlantis 2010 set, there's a reference to the 2007 Aqua Raiders underwater theme that preceded it, as you can see a skeleton of an Aqua Raiders minifigure in front of one of the gates. In 2008 Indiana Jones and the Lost Tomb set, there's a stickered piece that has R2-D2 and C-3PO from the Star Wars series printed on it. Now this sticker is of course a nod to George Lucas, who created both Star Wars and Indiana Jones, and it's also included in the movie, so I guess in that aspect it's a pretty accurate sticker. Okay, so this one's kind of a simple one, but the main villain of the Alpha Team line, which was LEGO's first secret agent theme introduced in 2001, is named Olgol. Olgol, well, backwards, that spells Lego. So I guess they couldn't come up with a better name, so they kind of made his name a reference to the company itself. The 2012 Dino HQ set includes a pretty cool Easter egg. There's a character called Josh Thunder here. Of course, that shares the same last name as Johnny Thunder, LEGO's old adventuring icon. And the 2012 version of the LEGO book confirms that they're relatives, saying that Josh is a descendant of Johnny. And the Josh Thunder thing isn't really the last cross-theme reference. We also got Solomon Blaze, who appeared in the Galaxy Squad sets in 2013, and then reappeared in the Ultra Agent sets from 2014 to 2015. Of course, the Ultra Agents version is a much older version than the one found in the Galaxy Squad sets, so I guess we could say that this takes place after the Galaxy Squad theme. Actually, there's another really fun Easter egg that relates to Galaxy Squad. You can see in this 2012 LEGO Club comic that the Monster Fighters theme is actually linked to Galaxy Squad because the Moonstones alerted the aliens to come and attack Earth. While the LEGO minifigure series has lots of Easter eggs, one of my favorites is the Wolfman Lumberjack link-up. You can see the Lumberjack from Series 5 is the same person as the Wolfman from Series 14. It's just that I guess he got bitten by a wolf and then he turned into this werewolf-like creature. In the Back to the Future Time Machine set from 2013, there's a nice Easter egg to LEGO's history. You can see that the display says January 28, 1958. This is of course the day that LEGO received its patent for its plastic building bricks. An Easter egg that resides in every Pixar movie is A113, which is a reference to the animator's class at Cal Arts. What's really funny is that a LEGO Pixar set actually includes this reference. It's the Cars 2011 Spyjet Escape set, because at the tail of that Spyjet, you can see that there's a stickered A113. As I said earlier, I won't be touching on too many classic space LEGO references, but one that I really did want to touch on is in the LEGO Friends Summer 2016 set. The amusement park space ride actually has the classic space logo, Friendsified as people say, stickered onto each of the little spaceships attached to the ride. The LEGO Movie line of sets is littered with references to LEGO. One set in particular stands out as an Easter egg. The Super Secret Police dropship actually has two characters from LEGO's history included in it. You got the Green Ninja from Ninjago, who was first introduced in 2012, and then you have Johnny Thunder from the LEGO Adventurers line, who was first introduced in 1998. There's another $80 LEGO Movie set that has two minifigure Easter eggs. It's Rescue Reinforcements. The Easter eggs here is one of the characters is wearing a Fabuland shirt, which was a cult classic LEGO theme from 1979 to 1989. And then one of the minifigures is wearing a Black Tron shirt with a flannel over it. That's of course a beloved classic space LEGO theme. The LEGO Captain America Civil War Airport Battle set is one of my favorite LEGO sets released recently. It's actually filled with a lot of Easter eggs. These Easter eggs are stickers that are included on the goods being transported. One of the stickers says Stark Industries, which is kind of expected since Tony Stark is in the set. Another one says Hammer, though, which is yet to appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, even though this is a Marvel Cinematic Universe set. And that's actually run by Norman Osborn and is an agency that replaces S.H.I.E.L.D. in the Marvel Comics. The last package says AIM, which is a fictional organization in Marvel Comics, but in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, since this is a Marvel Cinematic Universe set, it was actually mentioned in Iron Man 3 as kind of like a think tank technology organization led by Aldrich Killian. Then there's 3 suitcases. One says Sokovia, which is a reference to the Avengers Age of Ultron fictional city where the final battle took place. Another one says BLL, which is a reference to Billund Airport, which of course Billund is where the Lego company was born. The last suitcase says Wakanda, which is a reference to the Marvel fictional city set in Africa, and this was actually the homeland of Black Panther, who first appears in Captain America Civil War in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In the 2008 LEGO Agent Speedboat Rescue set, there's a reference to the first Austin Powers movie. In that movie, Dr. Evil asked for sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. And in this set, there's sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. The LEGO Next to Nice theme is filled with tons of Easter eggs, but one that sticks out to me is present in the Infernox Captures the Queen set. The name Infernox is also the name of a Power Miners lava monster from 2010 that appeared in the Clawcatcher set. I don't know if they're the same person, but hey, they're both kind of lava-like monsters. And my final 2 favorite LEGO Easter eggs pay respect to those who have passed away. The first is found in the 2016 LEGO Ghostbusters HQ set. On a wall sticker, there's a taped paper that says RIP HR. This is a nice tribute to Harold Ramis, who passed away in 2014. He played Egon Spengler in the first 2 Ghostbuster films. The last is a tribute to an icon in the LEGO community, Nate Nelson, who was also known as Nen. Nate tragically passed away in 2010, but made tons of LEGO creations. His creations were truly amazing. He was one of the AFOLs to popularize the Vic Viper mock archetype. In the 2011 Alien Conquest Earth Defense HQ set, there are stickers on the ship with the Nen name, as well as a Viper symbol, and it was very nice of LEGO to pay tribute to him in that Alien Conquest set. So those are my favorite LEGO Easter eggs and sets, and of course I missed out on a lot of them. There were some that I just chose to skip, and you can tell me if there was any that you really enjoyed that I missed out on, or any on this particular list that you like yourself. So you could do all that in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.